This is the Love and Live Show, starring Queen Lenora. Hey, everybody. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know, but if you don't know, now you know. Check out my voting party that I did. Check it out. Before I start, I wanted to talk about the voting party, but I need you to subscribe, hit the bell notification, give it a thumbs up, comment below, and of course share this video because you know we have a good time. Hey, hey, it's always great. Okay, anyway. So on the wedding party, when I was with my mom, Linda, we was talking. And so afterwards, we talked about some things, and I was like, I didn't even realize this was going on because she was trying to tell me that we still in Portland, Oregon, be having the riots, and so our downtown is just like horrible. Well, I didn't know. I thought Portland stopped doing riots because I didn't really hear about it anymore. But in actuality, I just really stopped being on Facebook. I guess that's what it was because I really don't watch news because news is depressing, and I ain't got time for the depression because I know the world is in the dump, and that hasn't. I mean, I know people are gonna go, well, it's in the dump because the president. It's been in the dump. It's just in the dump. It's getting worse and worse and worse. And if you believe in God, then you know why. If you don't, it's up to you. That's your business, not mine. I ain't got no room to be judging nobody in their behavior because I sure don't want nobody judging me in my behavior. This is what I do, how I talk, and yes, I do talk fast, and I love talking fast because it's what I do. It's what I do. But anyway, so I just wanted to say, when I was saying that I agree with rights, some rights, I wasn't saying that full blown for no reason. If you're writing and it's for a cause and protesting and all that stuff was not working, and the writing did help. And you guys know writing did help for things to change. Statutes came down, the laws are changing for the better for black people, and I don't want to take from anybody else because I think the law needs to change not only for black people, for Mexicans or anybody else who's having issues, gays and lesbians. I think everybody should be treated fairly, but at the same time, I'm gonna say, be honest, when I think about the gays and lesbians, I'm like, I'm on you being safe and nobody beating you up, but I'm not on you changing the world for me either. Like, you believe what you believe, let me believe what I want to believe. Like if I want to do a gender reveal party, whoop whoop, I want to do a gender reveal party. You don't want to, whoop whoop, you ain't got to. See how that works? You respect me, I respect your area. I ain't trying to fight you. You don't even try to fight me. But all these new rules that you guys trying to have, I ain't on it. I do respect that. If you want to love who you want to love, you want to dress the way you want to dress, you got all rights to do what you need to do. Free country, do what you need to do. That's between you and God, you and Yahweh. I don't have nothing to say about it. All Yahweh told me to do was love you for who you are and then accept you for who you are. And that's what I do. Okay? Understand? Complete capiche. Okay. So my thing is we doing some writing, and then I heard that they went down there and said, well, what do you guys want? And the writers don't know what we want. So we just really writing to be writing. But do you understand what you're doing as a writer? Not only are you tearing up the businesses and stuff like that, and oh, they're big, they could come back and bounce. They really can. If they want to, some of the big business can really come back and bounce. But my thing is, what is the purpose? But you know what you did do? You took a lot of people out of business, like work. So all these people that was with you and supporting you, you took them out of work. They ain't got no work. And you talking about Black Lives Matter, but you took the black people from working at these places that were down there. Did these people really attack you? Like I said, the first couple of nights I was on it. If it was making a change, I was making a change. We just doing it just to tear something? No. And see, I don't go downtown, so I didn't know how bad it was downtown, and I still don't know because I ain't been down here. But as I was talking, and I was like, oh my God, it's that bad here? I just said, nobody else is writing. No, everybody's still protesting, but nobody else is really writing. But why are we writing? Because in reality, I'm not going to say that we don't have any police issues here in Portland. Because I don't know, because again, I'm not watching news, but you watch Facebook and they'll tell you. We do have some prejudice, see, and Oregon is very prejudiced, but we're more of the undercover prejudice, if you get what I'm saying. Like, you down low. Like, the white people ain't going to let you ever know. They be your best friends before you ever know that they didn't like black people. Well, when you go down south, they just tell you in front they don't like you. You already know. And there's always been this battle. I'd rather somebody tell me I'm friend. No, you ain't, because then you want to fight them if they say they don't like black people. But then people don't have to like black people that don't want to. My thing is, you don't have to like me if you don't want to like me. That's fine. But don't be coming to want to hit me and throw something or call me out my name because you don't like me. You might not like me not because I'm black, because I'm big. You might not like me because I'm wearing glasses today. You might not like me the way I wear my makeup, the way I wear my clothes. You just might not like me. That's okay. You have every right not to like me, but what you don't have a right to do is go around talking about me, throwing things at me, trying to fight me, all that stuff. That stuff you don't have rights to do. And I don't think anybody have rights to do any of that. I think we should all be treated fairly. There's some people I just look at them. I don't know if I like that person. I don't know. And I'm right, but I don't act on it. You get what I'm saying? Does anybody understand? Say amen if you understand. Comment and say amen. I understand. Because now you know how to comment. Go ahead. I'm away. I know you was going to say it. Thank you. So that's all I'm trying to say. So my thing is, we need to stop. Like, there's too much of too much. You mess up what your point is, and you take away from the Black Lives Matter. You take away from whatever you're fighting for with too much writing. Like, you don't even start off with a right. You know, we've been seeing Black people killed by the cops on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram for years. So I understood why the riot was happening this time. But now we're rioting, and we the only one in the world rioting like this. And I'm gonna say like this because it's torn down, and the people don't have jobs, and the businesses are not coming back up because they're not gonna keep replacing equipment and windows and all that for you to keep tearing them down. So the business is not open. Now, we had Apple Store here. And I like having an Apple Store here because right now this thing, my one computer is not charging. And we don't know why. And I've got like 3 chargers for this beautiful Mac that I got. But I can't take it down there now because guess what? It's not open. I understand the pain that I feel on the inside. It's just hard. I'm going to cry right now because you don't understand the pain that I go through. No, I'm just joking. But it is heartfelt, and I am serious about the pain that it hurt my feelings when she was actually breaking it down to me about that we're writing, and it's just really, it's ridiculous. It doesn't even make sense. Like I said, if you know what you're writing about and you want to change something, let's change it. Let's tell the people what you want. Tell the people what you want, and they don't write it. And then when they ask you, so what you need, and you go like this, what you want? Oh no, we don't know. And then go tearing up another building. That's kind of like ridiculous. So what we need to do as Portland people, we need to go down and clean, because we did used to be the cleanest state there. You know, there was no pollution here. All the pollution we had was the cars and the hairspray, but everything else, it was clean down here. So let's get back to being clean. I don't want to be like this, so let's do that. And you guys might not want to hear this video, but it was needed. Okay, so I just wanted to tell you guys that. I love you guys. I love all you guys. I love all my people that subscribed. I appreciate you all. I try to watch all your videos. And I'm going to do another video about that one in a few because I really need to explain the video thing that I love with all you guys. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Remember to love and live each day as if it were your last. And, subscribe. Leave up, hit that bell notification. Thumbs it up. Comment below and share this video. Break it down. Okay. Smooch.